B to the E to the N to the I to the L to the I to the C to the I to the O to the delicious. Hey, delicious.
No,
Delicious.
Hello. Welcome back to Vanillicious Tea. I know that I have been slacking, but I am trying. There's a lot of things I need to put in perspective for the new year, so that's what's been keeping me a little busy and keeping you guys away from me. So today I want to have breakfast with you guys, and I want to share some of my life, what's been happening, what's new, what's not. So today I just want to say that I woke up like this. Honestly, I did. All I'm wearing is just a little bit of lip gloss, but yes, I woke up like this. I know. So I'll be sharing with you today breakfast idea with oatmeal. I don't know if I've ever done oatmeal for you guys, but yeah. So I went to the Jamaican store and I got this Lasco thing. I grew up on things like these. It's oatmeal, but it's Jamaican style oatmeal. So let's get started and see what I come up with today. Today we'll be using some agave syrup, some cinnamon, coconut milk, and some apples, and maybe I'll use one of my overripe bananas. I went ahead and I chopped 2 apples, but I think I'll be just using 1 apple. No particular style. I just cut them in cubes. So we're just gonna put that in the pot and turn our flames on, and we're gonna add about 2 tablespoons. Wrong one. About 2 tablespoons of agave syrup. Making a mess here. About 2 tablespoons of agave syrup in our apples. Add a little bit of cinnamon for flavor. I would say probably a teaspoon, or depending on your flavor, less than a teaspoon of butter. This is where all the flavor is gonna be in our oatmeal. This is where it's gonna come from. So we're gonna leave that to simmer. I'm also going to be adding a little bit of nutmeg. And a little bit of vanilla extract. To your tasting, like whatever you taste, and if it's, then that's what it is. So my tasting is a little bit different. So I'm just going to let this simmer and all that flavor, let it soak it up. Okay, then we're gonna start with our oatmeal. Okay, we're gonna add a pinch of salt just for taste, for it to bring up the taste of the oatmeal. I want you guys to see me when I say this. I don't know how you can have oatmeal without salt. It is just bland, and it just, salt bring up the flavor of everything, so you need a little pinch of salt in there. So let's get going. We're adding our oatmeal in there. We want all our flavors to pop, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of coconut milk to there. We don't want to overcook our oatmeal, so about 2 minutes and this should be done. So I added 2 cups of water to this old mixture, 120 kilogram. It says it makes 3 servings. So our oatmeal is there boiling now. done. The oatmeal is done. I'm just going to turn this off. Okay, don't want it to thicken up too much or overcook it. So less than a minute. I just add it in warm water, but you just have to stir as you go along because it will thicken up and it will get lumpy if you don't stir it as you go. So look, just want to show you guys what that looks like. So with the coconut milk, it looks really white and creamy. So let's check on our apples, see if they're a little bit softer, and they are. And it has the sauce in it and everything. Yeah. So I'm just gonna plate this. I'm gonna plate this and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when I plate it, so stay tuned. Okay, so all I'm doing, see, that's the oatmeal right there, and all I'm gonna be doing is just to take the mixture and I'm gonna just take the apples just for garnishing purpose. I'm gonna put the apples on top and just take my mixture or my syrup and sprinkle it around just like that. You can add, I have some overripe bananas. You can always add bananas to it too, or whatever else you like, or whatever else you like to flavor your own. So this is my breakfast. So I'm having my lemon tea too to go with my breakfast. I always have lemon tea early in the morning. And this, I'm gonna try this for you guys and let you see what it tastes like. This is delicious, 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 delicious. So I'm gonna talk while I eat. So as I said, I've been absent for a while and I do apologize. I've been trying to do some things a little bit different, taking a little bit perspective, trying to work less and trying to spend time with myself too, and also get a little things more in perspective for the new year. I want to do a lot of things, but sometimes some things stop you from doing a lot of things. So I am going back to school, that's for one. So that's already in perspective. I am starting the first day of the year, not the first day, but the first week of the year, going back to school. That's gonna be a challenge for me because I haven't been back in school for the last 20 years. I am that old, yes. So I'm gonna do that. I'll update you guys as I go along, but that's one thing I got straightened out, and I'm done with I'm gonna go full-time to school. I'm done with my full-time job, so that's now vacant. I'm done with my full-time job, so I'm gonna go to work part-time now. So I work less, trying to concentrate on me, being selfish for the next couple of years. So yeah, and so that's what I have been up to, and that's now in perspective. So this is my breakfast for now, but you guys can have this with probably if you need more protein, like you can add some chia seeds. That's one of my favorites. Or you can add eggs with your breakfast, alongside your breakfast, and that can keep you full for longer. You know, oatmeal works very well by itself because it's it fills you right up. So this is what I'm having for breakfast today. So thank you so much for joining me again, Vanillicious Tea. So until next time, try out the recipe and tell me what you think, if you like it, if you're not, if you would try it or not, but it's just an idea. So until next time, Vanillicious Tea. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, thank you.